Our next speaker is not on my phone, but in my notebook, but it should be Laura Vass. Welcome up, Laura Vass. She is going to show us the ways of Aikido. No. Not showing. It's not a demonstration. She's going to cover Aikido communication. Oh, do you want that mic? Yeah.
I don't know.
There's two mics today.
So I'm not showing. So one of the first things that you learn when you get onto the Aikido mat is that you're not allowed to show it to strangers. And I have to walk this talk now because I'm terrified and this is a difficult situation. And I want to talk about fear and communication in a difficult situation and something that I have learned recently by accident. Aikido is a Japanese martial art. It's non-violent and it's non-competitive. And I want to connect this with resolving conflicts in a non-violent fashion, which you probably have to do, and past really bad experiences that make you build up bad patterns that every time they get triggered, they become worse. So in 2014, a Dutch researcher published a book. Its title is Traumasporen, which is, the English title is The Body Keeps the Score. And it is about heavy things, but I don't think there's a need to compare your hurts or who's heavier. Everyone has luggage. And I think that if you're here in this conference, you have a tendency to be very empathic, over-mentalize, think for nights over any conflict that you had, witty comebacks, blah, blah, blah. And I want to turn it back. So we are taught, okay, you got to be empathic. You got to try to resolve the conflict. Okay, but what if you get terrified? What if your fight, flight, or freeze instinct kicks in? How do you deal with that? When you know that you have to be empathic, but you have to resolve the conflict even before the first blow is thrown. And I got onto the Aikido mat because of my children. The trainer told me that I don't even have to be a taxi chauffeur, only I can just as well get on the mat together with them. So let's try this. And I had this following experience. I have been trying to understand conflicts for years, trying to resolve conflicts with communication for years. I'm terrible at this. And 1 hour on a mat has taught me more than years of thinking about it. And it's because it's a safe place where someone helps you by attacking you. And you need to learn to step out of the way, become one with them, and look at the energy that they bring into the conflict from their point of view. And then direct it to the way that is a resolution in any manner that you want. In Aikido, we use swords. In conflicts, we don't. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to bring. I don't want to show you anything. I'm a total beginner at it. I'm as bad as it gets. I'm at the point of being able to do a cop roll, not yet backwards. But just the experience of having someone in front of you, raising their arm and going straight at your head is a bodily experience that you normally, when you get that in real life, like in a job situation, that's not a training situation. And here you can really experience that. And like by the 8th time this happened to me, I stopped flinching. And that was really helpful. And I can see how it translates directly to communication. So I welcome you to try that out. I have found an Aikido club in Portland. And tonight they have newbie trainees. Welcome. And on Thursday night also. So if somebody would like to join me because I would like to visit them, then please find me. I think it's interesting to try that out. That's it.